하이킹 티켓은 여기서 하고 운동화를 신어야겠다.
That's a good camera right there.
Ashley, you get in there. Ashley, you get in, I'll take your picture.
We will. This is something that we shoot. Yeah, we can see everything. Let's try the camera. Your hair looks crazy, girl. Get you? No doubt. Do you want me to get a picture of y'all three? I think we're okay.
We have a fourth one that's also
We appreciate that.
Y'all want to watch them some more or y'all want to go see something else?
I'm going to see that's all.
I love that it is on scary. It's bamboo.
Yeah, I don't have one in there, but it's just got a sign. It's down here.
So we don't need to swim. It looks small. Well, there were at least 3 of them.
It's so cute.
Where are the others though?
What should I eat next? Pizza? No. Oh, I can smell your face. Like,
You did it. I got That makes you hungry.
I see it.
Yeah, right here you can see it. See his big teeth?
I did. its face. You know, it's,
Yeah.
come on, lift your head up.
Excuse me, guys. Let me take a look at my face. I'm gonna guess Lulu, but I can't see that face well enough to say for sure. All right. Sorry. Thanks, guys.
All I see is its ears and the togs are. I can do that.
Here's the steak.
Barely got the eye in it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
It was in the ham with the little bit of
The thing is in the way.
If he needs to get up,
Stick. He's holding half his face. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I might, do you want to stand where I'm standing? I could see it.
Doesn't matter.
Go ahead.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. My name is Lee. I'm from the Education Department. And I am here to talk with you about pandas and panda stuff. I cannot tell who the panda over there is. I think it's Lulun, but I'm not sure because I couldn't see her face really well. Over here on the... You know?
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
I'm not positive.
We think it's Lulun. Fortunately, our salaries are not tied to panda identification. Over here on the left is Yang Yang, pretty clearly. He's so easy because that divot right in the middle of his nose. So yeah, so these are our two, Lulun and Yang Yang, who are the parents. They came here in 1999 from China. They were a little under 2 at the time that they arrived. Lulun and Yang Yang just both turned 27 years old, which by panda standards is very old. They are both grandparents at the very minimum, if not more. We know that all of their progeny who went back to China have all had children. So they've all got babies, so baby cubs. Let's see, so these two pandas came in 1999 to Atlanta for the purposes of research. We made a contract. Please feel free to move up. There's plenty of space over there in the middle. Yeah, you guys, there's no line, so if you guys are going to stay around for a while, maybe shift around so other people who are shorter can see. Shorter on wheels and all kinds of stuff. And thank you, those of you who have strollers that don't have babies in them, for leaving them outside. We're going to start asking. It's getting pretty crowded in here, as you may see. On the right over here, we think is Lulun. On the left, we think we're sure. Is Yang Yang. If you look up on the screen, you can see Lulun there. She's such a pro. She's having her last set of cubs right there on the screen. It's about 3-minute video of, maybe less, a 1.5-minute video of the twins, their first 30 days. So we do also have Shilun and Yalun here at the facility because we are only equipped with 2 air-conditioned day rooms that are visible to the public. That is why you only see 2 pandas at one time. Okay, just listen. Cool. So Lulun and Yang Yang came here in 1999 on a contract to do maternal behavior research. Pandas have a pretty hard time in the wild. Yeah, thank you so much for parking those strollers outside with of children. If there are children in them, please bring them in. So Lulun and Yang Yang were here for maternal behavior research. Both of their step parents and some of their grandparents were also in the same study, so that is part of why they were selected to come to Atlanta. And over the course of the last 25 years, we've learned quite a lot about panda mating, breeding, successful birthing. Pandas are funny as animals. We have, this is Lulun, who's over there in the corner, facing opposite me. She is having a baby. That baby is either Shilun or Yalun. And this is Yang Yang over here. And my name is Lee. And I am the education department. If y'all have any questions, that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to incessantly chatter about pandas, so I'm going to stop for a minute. Take it or
In a picture with your ready? You don't have to go back. Cheese.
Yeah, people are so crazy about fingers. I mean, look at her. We're used to having it here, so people would forget. Yeah, good question. So, all right, you guys. I am Lee from the Education Department, and I'm here to answer your questions. I wanted to see, we've got a bunch of kids in here right now. Not that you can't otherwise see this, but in my arms over here, I have some panda fur. If anybody would like to see the panda fur, if you'll come over here. Now, I will tell you, you cannot pick up the panda fur. Okay, so you know, you can touch it. You need 2 science fingers. This is for adults, children, all types of people, right? 2 science fingers, and I will let you see the panda fur. Okay? And I'm going to put this down now. Okay. All right, guys. So, come on up. This is actually from Yang Yang. And basically, what I'm going to tell you is, you can tell all your friends you've had a panda. This is the closest you should be getting. All right, ready? 2 fingers. Don't pick it up, but feel free to touch it. What does that feel like? That's weird, right? Yeah. You feel it, right? Yeah. It feels. Does it feel like you thought it was going to feel? Panda fur. Now, when they do. Yeah, it does. It's rough or coarse, right?
Why is it brown and not black and white?
You want to feel it? Sure.
Why is it?
No, 2 fingers.
Why isn't it
There you
black
go.
and white?
Sorry?
Why isn't it black and white and it's
A good question. This is from his like toward his back. As they get older, don't pick it up, guys. 2 fingers. There you go. As they get older, their fur gets dyed. They don't get baths regularly, like, you know. So it gets stained from like rubbing up on the wood and stuff. So when he has a medical procedure or something, they'll shave that off. And they clean it also in case you're curious. They do. Yeah, not today. Don't forget to wash your hands, you guys. That's a good question. I don't know the answer to. I'll let you. So yeah, you bet. 2 fingers. I would say anybody who's putting fingers in their mouth probably doesn't. Yeah, pretty neat, right? So it's yeah. What does it feel like?
Feels like
Rough, right? It's not what you'd think. Right, well think about it. Where do they live? Mountains, right? Mountainous regions. They live outdoors. The fur has to be thick. It has to be able to repel water, right? Snow, etc. No.
yeah, because you live in where it's like a cooler climate in the mountains, right?
Yeah, mountainous region. Right. It's Yang here. So yeah, the region is. Yes, you're getting Yang.
Probably don't want to see them in a while.
There's a lot.
Wait, Elena has a partnership with China?
Hey guys, so I finally got a picture. Somebody showed me a picture of that panda's face. I think that, oh, I see her right there. I think that might be Yalin actually. And this is Yalin for sure.
You see this young man? This probably
So it's a wig. See what he does?
That's a big ball.
They're like bears. Bears grow big. He's got an itch.
So, yeah, lots of questions, and they're good ones about pandas. If anybody has a question, my name is Lee. I am here for you to answer your questions. I'll tell you what I do know. No, I don't know what's going to happen after these pandas leave. And the reason I don't know that is because it's not up to me. It's up to a lot of big actors, big players in the international panda conglomerate. That includes Shane Newman, research base, and the registrars in Atlanta, and the curators and stuff. So I don't have those answers. As soon as we do, Zoo Atlanta is always trying to be and is now being completely transparent. To the extent that they know stuff, we're telling you, but we don't have an answer to that. Right now, they're very focused on safe training them for safe travel. I think, I can't remember exactly, but very limited. I knew the day they came on that bus, we were no longer alone. We still have 4. Thank you for coming. Yeah, they said mid-October. And they grow a few. It's really their pandas are their own.
Yeah, they're not really trying to leave. They're in the same area. That's not
Yeah, they are weird. They're pretty, but I mean, she are beautiful. Very aggressive. But yeah, they're thank you. Have a great day. We have 4 total, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. We only have, I mean, in theory. Oh, guys, if you look up on the screen, there's that's Lulu having either that little rat on the ground is either she or Yali. Pandas have 4-ounce babies, so they're yeah, we have 2 on habitat. That's what we're only supposed to have 2. They usually go out. So we're at 3 or 4 years old. We've always said it's like that. So they were always in here or gone, right? Or they were outside. So we're only really saying to young for 4 years. And then let's go back. Right? And that's what happened. So we've been really lucky for 4 years because we watched them grow up. But yeah, I mean, the facilities, we didn't, what they're so yeah, so they should be, they're not really really bad. They don't get so they have they just don't have visible public. Now come on, you guys, no line, no waiting. Thank you for come on up. Come on, everybody, that over here. We got to make it today. All right, guys. Thank you for the question. This is, I believe, Yalu is right in front of me. I think that's Yalu. And this is Yang Yang for sure. He is turning the opposite way, so you can't tell, but I've seen him earlier in the day. That is actually Yang Yang. He has all the equipment to be Yang Yang. He is the only male. So yeah, so we have, some people keep asking us the questions. We have 4 pandas here at Zoo Atlanta. We have the most. That's all we can say now. Used to be, we have the only. Now we have the most. We get them all. For the next 3 weeks or 4 weeks. We've gotten a mid-October date for travel, but we don't know anything yet more specific than that. The twins, though, were supposed to go back to China, right, to get into their breeding program at Chengdu 4 years ago, and yeah, she walked right into it. Yeah. They were supposed to go back 4 years ago, so that is why you don't see 4 pandas out in habitat. The only time we can do that is when it's quite cool out. Otherwise, they have to stay in their air-conditioned spaces in the back. These spaces are 60 to 65 degrees, very cool. And pandas just don't like the heat, so they are not out right now. So that's a good question. So this woman was asking about bamboo. We at Zoo Atlanta have had a program for years. If you lived within 75 miles of the zoo, the horticulture team would go to your house and check out your bamboo, and if it met standards, like it had to be the right kind, it couldn't have insecticides, blah, 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 they would harvest it and bring it back here. We've always relied on the public for, somebody dropped the map just now. We've always relied on the public for donations of bamboo, in addition to, yes, I think we've grown it here, we've got it in other places, so we get it where we have a team of horticulturalists specifically on bamboo horticulture designated for that purpose here at Zoo Atlanta. And think about why. Each of these pandas are at their ages and sizes. Come on in, you guys, there's plenty of room. Each of these pandas is offered roughly 60 to 100 pounds of bamboo a day, somewhere in that range. The keepers know, like, basically what they like, but still, they offer them the bamboo. Pandas reject more than half of it. They eat around 30 or 40% of it. And then they poop most of that out. So being a keeper at Zoo Atlanta, you're schlepping between 300 and 400 pounds of bamboo every day, 365 and a quarter days a year. year period. And the horticulture keeps doing the same, just to feed these guys. And they reject the significant amount. Like all that bamboo that's laying on the ground, I don't know if that's going to get eaten. It's relatively fresh because they are newly, in the morning they come in and refresh. But the keepers are in here, they move the pandas out, they come in, refresh everything, clean up. Because they're food 30 to 40 pounds a day, they're eating 30 to 40 pounds a day. It's an ongoing, every day, all day. It's like a Sisyphean task to be a panda. I've never said that before, but that is exact. Sisyphus, if you like that story, you could be a panda keeper. Sisyphus did it every day. Yeah, so that's a good question. But the bamboo comes from all over. Now I think they've stopped that program. They have enough bamboo to get them through for the next little bit. And if they stay, they'll, they've got enough to harvest here. Good question. But yeah, they're incredibly picky animals. So yeah, come on in, guys. And thank you for the question. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys. I'm Lee. I'm in the education department here at Zoo Atlanta. If you look up on the screen right now, you'll see Loon Loon. It's getting crowded in here, so you guys keep your hands on your, the kids are definitely getting stepped on a little bit here and there because there's so many running around, so just keep them close. Yeah, that's Loon Loon over there. Either kind of she Loon or Y'all Loon, I'm not sure which one. Yes, this is his twins in 2016 being born. Loon Loon was by that point essentially a professional. She's probably one of the best panda breeders. I mean, she was prolific. They've been here 25 years. They had 7 cubs. That is a lot of babies for 25 years for pandas and for regular people. Panda lifespan's around 30 years. So these guys at the age of 27, Young and Loon Loon are no longer breeders. They actually have grandchildren, and most likely great-grandchildren, but for sure they have grandchildren. Their first cub was born in 2006, so that's 18 years ago. For sure that cub has had at least a couple of progeny. And that progeny could have had progeny. Well, yeah, I mean it could have by now. Could be at least 12 years old. So, yep, that's She Loon and Y'all Loon, little babies. Super cute. Pandas have 4-ounce sized babies, very tiny little butter stick babies. It's one of the reasons why we've done so much maternal behavior research here at Zoo Atlanta to make sure that the pandas learn how to successfully be parents. Because you can see a big animal, look at Yang Yang. Yang Yang weighs, in the 250 range, probably maybe a little more. And that guy is, he's a male. But the females can get up to 175 pounds. Loon Loon probably weighs somewhere in that range. And she's having a 4-ounce baby. As a human woman, if you're having a baby, you're probably somewhere between 100 and 160 pounds, something like that, maybe bigger. And you're having a 6 or 7-ounce kid. You're not going to have a 4-ounce kid almost definitely. And if you do, there's going to be a lot of medical intervention. So, I mean, these pandas are having 4-ounce babies just in the wild, but they weigh bigger than most human females. So, it's a challenge for them because it's such a tiny little thing they have to take care of. But Loon Loon was super good at it, so we've been very blessed. All right, you guys, we're about to switch out. Somebody else is coming in here. My name is Lee.
We won't be seeing them outside because of the heat. I'm already sweating, I don't know about you guys, but once it gets into the mid to high 70s, that's uncomfortable for pandas. They're very thick fur, they're very insulated. So summer in Atlanta, let's face it, no one likes summer in Atlanta. But it's certainly not okay for pandas, that's why they've got these nice air-conditioned indoor rooms. They're in a chilly 65 degrees Fahrenheit in there, enjoying the chill. If it will be in the low 70s or under 70 all day, they will definitely be coming out. And so we will be seeing a lot more of them coming up soon here in the fall. 1999. They'll be leaving in mid-October. The reason they're leaving is that they were part of a large effort on the part of China to breed pandas. They took several breeding pairs, females and males, that they thought would have healthy offspring. And they selected zoos around the world to send those pairs to. Atlanta was one of those lucky zoos. And we did breed. We did a lot of research, a lot of conservation work. We got 7 cubs. We're the first and only surviving twin cubs in the United States. We've done a lot of great work with them, but at this point, Lulu and Yang Yang are 27. They're post-reproductive, they're not breeding, and they're at the end of their lives. And China has a strong belief that they are a national treasure. In China, we respect that belief. That's my long answer to why they are leaving. Although I'm going to be sorry to see them go, because I love these guys. I understand what we're doing, and we did a great job. I'm very proud of everything we've done.
This is the closest I can think of. Yeah, that's what I found. Closest I can physically get.
They're camping.
This is what you paint the picture.
Might want to just, you want to get the camera, right? Okay. I was in, okay.
Be quiet. They look like moons. Be quiet. Oh, I'm sakit orada kadar.
இங்க நில்லுங்க பசங்க நான் டக்குன்னு போட்டோ எடுக்கிறேன் இது திரும்பி பாரு போயிடலாம் சரி ஒரு டைம் தான் கிடைக்கும் அது போயிடும் சரி
Daddy, we go to the zoo.
We gonna take it in.
Yeah.
I can go home.
Make sure you know what you need your time and your Also be mindful of your children. Let them go close about
He's saying like that, Daddy. He's scaring me, Daddy. Daddy, scaring me.
Coming this way. I think you're scared.
Yeah. He said,
There you go, man. Look, he coming to you, baby. June, you walk right here to it. Look. Oh, you missed it.
ready, buddy? Okay, bye-bye. Have a nice
I think that's her ball. Mom, is that her ball? Oh, hey, Panda. I think that's his water. I think that's his sleep right there. I think this one, I think that was
Good afternoon and welcome to Atlanta. My name is Heather. I am from the Education Department. In our front day room this afternoon, we have Young Young. He is Daddy Bear. He fathered 7 cubs here at Zoo Atlanta. We've had a very successful breeding program over the past 25 years that we are thrilled with. And in the right-hand day room, I'm pretty sure we have Yaloon, one of his last set of twins, but I can't see her face, so I'm not positive. But I do believe this is Yaloon in the right day room. Here at Zoo Atlanta, we are donated over $17 million to giant panda research. And every membership you buy, every ticket you buy, every time you come and bring a friend, it helps us with our giant panda conservation project. It's our largest wildlife conservation project to date. Again, we donated over $17 million for giant panda conservation. So Young Young is currently sitting in front of the training door. He is probably anticipating some training. He's also having some bamboo. Giant pandas do 3 things. They eat, they sleep, and they poop. They can poop up to 100 times a day in a 24-hour period, resulting in 40 pounds of poop per panda. Again, my name is Heather, and I'm from the Education Department. You are more than welcome to come back and ask me any questions you may have. It's right here. ask me any questions you may have. We are so happy that you came today to see our giant pandas before they head out in the middle of October. In our front day room, this is Yum Yum. He was just having a little bit of training at the training door. He actually is still there. So he's having some training with one of his keepers at the training door. So happy that you are here today to see them before they leave, which is one of his last set of twin daughters. The other twin and mommy bear are just in the back today. Everybody gets a day off. They all rotate around. Here today it is too hot for any pandas to be outside. That's why they are both in the day rooms. Pandas are solitary animals. They all come together for breeding. That's why they are separated and not in the wild. So we replicate that here at Zoo Atlanta. As they are solitary and it is hot outside, you can only see two at one time here at Zoo Atlanta. One in the front day room and one in the right day room. Feel free to come back here and ask any questions you may have. Again, my name is Heather, and I am from the Education Department.
He's smiling for you. Other people would like to see them too now. Other people would like to see them too.
You see it? Look at it. Is he in bamboo? You want to hug it?
Mama, look. Can I go see the one in there?
That's where you see it. You don't want to watch it. Come on.
Nope, they're not connected. I thought they have a latch door.
Good afternoon and welcome to Zoo Atlanta. My name is Heather. I am from the Education Department. I am sitting back here at the back. Please feel free to come back here and ask me any questions you may have. Here in our front day room this afternoon, we have Young. So the girls are still here. All 4 of our pandas are headed home to China in the middle of October. It is time for our breeding pair, Young and Lin to go home and retire. They had 7 offspring here on our breeding loan. We are very, very happy that they had so many offspring. We actually had 2 sets of twins. It was an extremely successful breeding program. So they have retired and they're going home to live out their lives at Chengdu Research Base in China, where they are from. And their last set of twins, Yalun and Shilun, are still here with us. I believe in the right-hand day room we have Yalun today. I haven't been able to see her face yet to verify. I can tell you it is one of the females. The other 2 are simply in the back today, having a day off. Everyone does get a day off. So all 4 will be traveling together in the middle of October. They are headed home to China. So we are so happy that you are here with us today. Every membership you buy, every ticket you buy every time you come or bring a friend, it helps us with our wildlife conservation. Giant panda conservation has been our largest project to date. We have donated over $17 million for giant panda conservation, and your tickets have helped us with that, and we thank you. Again, my name is Heather. Feel free to come back to the back and ask me any questions you may have.
Let's do that.
我刚好在熊猫的那种。
The last time you get to see the pandas, because all of them are going back. So take a look. You see them? There's another one over there. There it goes.
You want to go see the mama one?
Look at the mama one.
I know, Zipper. Come on, let's go see the mama one.
That is